It's time now for PHL Saturday Morning News on this Saturday morning, August 1st, 2015. Good morning to all this lovely Saturday morning, the 1st of August, 2015 here. Here are your news headlines here, and then our top story here at 8 a.m. on this Saturday morning here is in St. Denis, Reunion Island, where debris is believed to be from aboard 777 arrived in France on Saturday, where investigators will use sophisticated technology to determine whether it belongs to the long distance Malaysia Airlines Flight 370. The States are awfully familiar, even if the faces are a bit more alive. Family members of Osama bin Laden were killed in a private jet crash in Hampshire, England.
On Friday, the Saudi Arabian embassy in the UK has said, Ramallah, West Bank, a teenager was shot while protecting an arson attack that killed a Palestinian toddler who died from his wounds early Saturday, according to family members and residents. In Lower Lake, California, blazes raging from forests and woodlands across California have taken the life of a firefighter that forced hundreds of people to flee their homes as many as an army of firefighters continued to battle them from the air and the ground. All eyes were on Fox News 5 days ago before the Republican presidential debate. The caution was set for Thursday in Cleveland, but the network has left much unsaid so far. In Beirut, a Kurdish militant fighting Islamic State in Syria accused Turkey of Saturday of targeting it at least 4 times in the past week and called on U.S.-led forces to clarify their approach toward Ankara and landed this. The new leader of the Afghan Taliban, Mullah Akhtar Mansour, has called for unity in an audio message saying that the group will continue fighting. Yemen Prime Minister Khaled Bahar told cabinet meeting some 2 weeks after Iran-backed Houthis repelled from Aden. Marina Levidenko, the widow of a murdered KGB agent Alexander Levidenko, speaks to members of the media as she leaves the High Court of Central London. In Dallas, the Texas trooper were arrested Saturday night after a confrontation that began with a traffic stop was once cautioned about unprofessional conduct to the 2014 incident where he is still a preparation trooper according to personal file. University of Cincinnati police officer Philip Kidd and David Linden Smith were placed on administrative leave on Thursday after the body camera footage of the incident was released. San Francisco, abortion rights advocates locked to the public relations battle with abortion opponents over videos of Planned Parenthood leaders discussing the use of aborted fetuses that got some good news from 2 courts in California. A 3-judge panel of the 9th U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals granted the stay of a federal judge ruling last year the so-called O'Bannon case, which was found the NCAA rules prevent athletes from making money off college sports broadcasts. In Lahaina, Hawaii, President Rim trade ministers failed to clinch a deal on Friday's free-up trade between a dozen nations after dispute fled over auto trade. Cabinet ran cancellation exercise on its proposal for the new regulatory requirements for the credit union sector. The Central Bank has now published its feedback report and finalized its regulations and intends to implement. Baker works at Ted's Bilton and Capitol Restaurant in May as Labor Department. Measurement of wages and benefits and employment cost index rose 0.2% in April-June quarter. Exxon Chevron selling the belt, tightening and its profits drop. Los Angeles Grammy winning country legend Lynn Anderson was banged to national stardom with her 1970s classic hit Rose Garden has died at the age of 67, U.S. News Report said on Saturday. Stargazers in Britain were left supported by last night's full moon, which was the clear conditions offered many to see a lunar event for themselves. Astronomers have discovered the closest wacky planet outside the solar system, which is larger than Earth and a potential gold mine of science data. A New York City doctor who made headlines after he was diagnosed with a Ebola said he hoped an experimental vaccine could be a way forward for the region decimated by the deadly virus. Almost 70% of the Californians are signed up in the Affordable Care Act. The Kaiser Family Foundation survey has found that Obamacare is now covering more than 2/3 of the earlier uninsured people in California. New technique in spinal cord stimulation allows paralyzed people to move legs paraplegics may soon be able to move their legs for the first time since being become paralyzed, thanks to new research that steadily has become close to 4 decades. With a combined efforts of health efficiency and States, the U.S. Preventive Service Task Force proposals combined prevention on all U.S. adults are underway, according to a publication of Medical News Today. PHL News Time, 8:05. It is time now for a sports report. The Boston Red Sox defeat the Tampa Bay Rays 7-5. Today, Sox and the Rays go out again at 1:35 p.m. with Joe Kelly and man for the Red Sox here.
And the week of should be it. The Jets team take on Toronto. U.S. District Judge Richard and Berman ordered Tom Brady and Roger Goodell to appear in court for two conferences on August 12th and August 19th. It's difficult to take what Buffy Correa was saying seriously. The unbeaten Brazilian has a Saturday night fight of reputation of Oberlin Fighting Championship heavyweight champion, Run the Residue, also unbeaten. Finally, the trade deadline has passed. There is no more moves to be made. Well, there is a waiver trade deadline to beat, so not really. Left-hander Brian Johnson will get a chance to show what he can do during the final 2 months. Here, John News Time, 8:05. It is 7.5 at Trevor Report here, and Route 3 in the southbound side down in South Plymouth. It's slow from South Plymouth all the way out to Route 6 in Sagamore. Route 6 in Sagamore, including Sagamore Bridge, it's slow from the bridge all the way out to near the Christmas tree shops. Route 6 to the westbound side, so from Bartholomew all the way out to the Sagamore Bridge due to a couple of accidents here on Route 6 and on the westbound side. Near the Quaker Meeting House Road and Route 6 westbound. An accident in the eastbound side before Route 130 and Sandwich, so expect some delays around the Sagamore and Sandwich areas of Route 6 here. 25 in the eastbound side, a little slow before the 620 interchange of Buzzard Bay and the Bourne Bridge on the southbound side, a little slow. Route 20 on the northbound side, a little slow before the Bourne Rotary here. Route 3 on the southbound side, so from 30th Street to Hingham all the way up to 220 in Brooklyn here. Mass back in the eastbound side, it is slow before Route 495 in Westport. 290 in the eastbound side, so after that, mass back all the way after Route 122A in Worcester. Mass back to the west, 290 in the westbound side, it is over Route 122 to Worcester. 290 in the eastbound side, so from the mass back in Auburn to Route 122A in Worcester here. Up in New Hampshire here, Route 101 on the westbound side, a little slow after Route 95 in Hampton, New Hampshire here. On the on-ramp to 101 west from 95 south here. But otherwise, a smooth sailing commute here on this Saturday morning, the 1st of August here at 8:07 here. And look at the MBTA alerts here. Subway system is looking good on the conveyor rail, and the ferries are looking good. Here, Channel News Time, 8:07 a.m. on this Saturday morning. Time to have a weather report here for today. Scattered showers at Tesla after 5 p.m. Most of the sky sky about 90 degrees. Light southwest wind increase at a 9 to 14 miles per hour on board. Transpiration 30%. New rate for about less than 10 minutes. Trick time high amounts possible thunderstorms. Tonight, forecast got about 63 degrees. West wind about 5 miles an hour here. Sunday, south sky about 84 degrees. Southwest wind about 3 to 8 miles an hour here. Sunday night, mostly clear sky about 64 degrees. South wind about 3 to 6 miles an hour here. Monday, most of the sky about 88 degrees. South wind about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Increase 11 to 60 miles by the afternoon. Winds can gust as high as 26 miles an hour here. Monday night, slight chance of showers. Then the chance of showers and thunderstorms out to 9 p.m. Podcast got about 69 degrees. Chance patient 30%. Tuesday, most of the podcast got about 84, about 64 degrees. Wednesday, most of the podcast got about 83 to about 60 degrees. Thursday, chance of showers and parts of the podcast got about 78 to about 64 degrees. Chance patient 30%. And for Friday, parts got about 76 degrees here. Not temperature at 8:08 a.m. Saturday at 76 degrees. Humidity is 67%. And it's clear skies. And that's going to be for the Peter Channel. Saturday morning news on this Saturday morning, August 1st, 2015. Please have a good day. What a good day to you here. Have a good day.